Hello and welcome. Today I've got a Lazy Boy recliner on the bench and we're going to install a new set of seat swings. Now seat swings is the Lazy Boy part name for this part, and there are actually two. There's one on each side. This is where the back frame attaches to the chair. And the part looks like this. Now on the newer Lazy Boys, where this part mounts to the inside of the arm frames, there's going to be a hole for one fastener. On older Lazy Boys, this will be extended and there will actually be a place for two fasteners. So this is where it attaches to the arm frame. And underneath the chair, on the bottom side of the seat frame, is where the other end attaches. So this part controls two functions, the back tilt, and when the back is tilting, the seat also comes forward a bit. I'll see if I can demonstrate the back tilt here. When you lean against the back of a Lazy Boy recliner, this little mechanism allows the back to tilt. And when you sit back up, returns to the upright position. Okay, so let's get started with the installation. All right, I've already removed the back of the chair. Now what I'm going to do is pull the seat forward so I can expose this hidden fastener here. It's behind the post, so by pulling the seat forward, we'll be able to access it. And you'll need a Torx bit to remove it. Now once you loosen that screw and remove it, there's a post that actually will be inserted into the frame through an opening, and you'll simply ease that out. We'll do the same thing on both sides, and then we'll go to the underside of the chair to remove those fasteners. So now we're ready to remove the fasteners from underneath the seat frame. You can see here are the two screws that we need to remove. They're going to be Torx bits again, this time a smaller size. And you also need an extension to reach past the base to get down to those fasteners. I'll take the other side loose and we'll be able to remove these completely from the chair. Okay, so I've turned the recliner back over, pulled the seat forward and up a little bit, and now this part is completely disconnected and we can slide it out of the arm frame. There we are. Now we'll install the new one the same way. We'll insert it into the arm frame. I recommend installing the top side first so you can get this hidden fastener in here more easily. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side, and then we'll turn it over to finish off by installing the fasteners underneath. Okay, we're back underneath the chair now. I push the seat frame back in place, and what I have to do is line it up with the holes. Line it up with the holes for the seat swing bracket on the underside of the frame here. And go ahead and get the screws started. Now I noticed when I removed the screws by hand that some of them were very tight, so I'm just going to use a dab of grease on the tip of the screw to make the installation job a lot easier. Now also, by removing these back four screws on the bottom side of the seat swing, we were halfway to removing the seat completely from the chair. So I'm going to do the other side, and then we're ready to put the back on and test it out. All right, we've got the new seat swings installed. We're just about ready to try it out, but before we do, I wanted to show you the reason for replacing the seat swings was this one side was broken, and I found that the tensioner adjustment was tightened all the way, which it should not be. These seat swings need to move so that they can slide back and forth, and that's part of the mechanism that allows the back tilt to operate properly. All right, let's try out the chair. Now you'll notice as the back tilts back, the seat actually comes forward as well, and that's the seat swing part working in unison.